All right, look, we are back, and look, this has gone so much better than I ever could have imagined, right? Our team is surprisingly performing well, right? We've had a bunch of players go up. Obviously, unfortunately, we did lose Gedson Fernandes to an injury. I don't know why I said it like that. Gedson Fernandes. As you can see right there, obviously he's out, and he's out for the next 2 months with a dislocated shoulder, which is not great, but it happens. On the good side, though, pretty much everyone has improved. Fabio Silva's gone up by 1. De Gea's the same. Inasi's gone up by 1. I think Garcia's gone up by 1. Kilman, I think, is the same. Thurman went up by 1. Nunes went up by 1. Guedes went up by 1. Vasiliev went up by 1. Sarabia stays the same. Cunha's up by 2. And Højlund's actually up by 3, I think. So far in terms of like, and Jose Sa has also gone up by 1. So in terms of like that, things are going well. But more importantly, it's actually when you get all the way here to the calendar, because obviously I know you guys saw some of the games, but now we're going to show you just how well the year has actually gone. So we started the season obviously in August, and that season didn't start great because we had some tough games. We lost 2-0 to Arsenal, then we drew to Leicester, but we managed to get ourselves back together in the Cup, only to lose to City. Obviously, we were at the Etihad, what do you expect? However, from here on out, things it's turned around. We beat Liverpool, we beat Bournemouth, we beat Palace. Sure, we lose to Newcastle, but we rebound straight back, getting against Everton, getting one against Leeds, and Nottingham Forest. The game which you guys obviously watched, the heartbreak against United in the Carabao Cup, but still a good performance. And then straight into that, we managed to draw against Spurs, which is still a fairly impressive result. You get a 2-1 win against Brighton, then we lose, unfortunately, against United again. But United has been having a good season too. Aston Villa, we managed to draw and then we lose hard. But coming into December, we come in confidently. We didn't lose the entire month. We beat Chelsea. We beat West Ham. We beat Brentford. We beat Southampton. We drew to Fulham. And then we beat Southampton again. And we drew against Brentford to start the year. But we are in January, and that means it is time to maybe make some moves. Obviously, we're a little bit worried because we really want to get Cunha permanently, but we don't know if we have the money for it. However, let's go over here to the, Squad Hub. In the Squad Hub, let's see how everyone is performing. Looking over the stats, let's go based on appearances. So Gonçalo Inácio currently has 2 clean sheets, an average rating of a 6.6. Not amazing, not terrible. He does have a goal and 4 assists, which to be fair, from a centre-back position is pretty impressive. But Matheus Cunha in January has 18 goals, 10 assists. Yo. Next, we have Sarabia, also having a pretty solid season. Actually, he was someone that I would argue was playing for his position. Manages to come in with a 7 assists and a goal, 5 clean sheets. He's actually not playing too poorly either. Guedes, a lot to be desired, but still not the worst with 6.5 average. Manages to get 3 goals as well. Højlund's having an incredible season with an average rating of a 7.3. 75 ratings, gone up by about 2-3 points, I think. He's got 13 goals, which is impressive too. 2 assists. And I can't lie, this might just be the world in which United do not get Højlund, because we might want to have to extend his loan, and then we might have to like steal him or something. But De Gea, 1 clean sheet, not great, but we can't really shift all the blame on him. We do have a very strong lack of experience in the back line. We've got our boy here, Thurman, Thuram, 5 assists, 1 goal. Not bad, 6.7. Decent. Our boy Gedson was actually having an okay season too, with 6.6 average, 2 goals and 3 assists. But unfortunately, obviously, he's now out for 2 months with a dislocated shoulder. Max Kilman, also not the worst. He's only got 2 clean sheets, but still, in any case, he managed to get himself a little goal. He's managed to get himself a 6.4 average rating. It could be worse. Anything over a 6 really, for me, I'm like, okay, you're better than the average. Eric Garcia, not too bad either, 6.4. You need to give him time. Matheus Nunes, again, not awful, 6.2. Could be a lot better, but he's still been performing fairly well, I would personally say. And that pretty much ends it for the main players. Obviously, these players we've not really been keeping an eye on, except from Hang Chi, who we have brought him off the bench, and obviously our player who is in the developmental, who is actually not playing terribly with a 6.2. He's got 3 appearances. Obviously, we promised him 10, so there's still plenty of football for him to go ahead, and maybe we can get a couple goals out of him. And I think that more or less concludes it. Oh, obviously, Jose Sa came in. Honestly, realistically, from where it seems, he should be starting. We got two games, got 50%. And also Fabio Silva, who's on our bench, who has come in a few times, and he scored on the few times he has come in, and it's not been too bad. But I think, surprisingly, this team has actually managed to currently outperform our expectations, because currently we find ourselves sitting in the league in a position that most people would probably not have put us. Because if you remember correctly, in the intro, I specifically said that they were predicted to come 18th this season in real life. And I'm pretty sure that our prediction would have been very similar, but currently in the Premier League, Wolves are sitting in 5th. Yeah. With a very good goal difference as well. We've got our... Wait. Where's our goal difference? Oh, wait, no. Sorry, I saw GA. I thought that was our goal difference. I was going to say that's pretty decent. But still, the only problem with our team is that we are conceding too much. Because in terms of scoring, we're actually keeping up with some of the best. Obviously, you can see Man City's only got 2 more goals than our Wolves side. It's just that we are currently conceding too much. But maybe we just need to give our boys time to gel. Have a look at the table. Obviously, there's not really many surprises except from Wolves being so high up. Liverpool being that low down maybe might be a surprise one after last season. Anyone here? Arsenal being 16th. Now that's weird. That is weird. I don't know what's going on there. And obviously down here, the usual culprits. We couldn't really move Leeds down anyway, so who more or less you'd expect to probably be down there. But yeah, coming in January, we are having a fantastic season, and hopefully it continues to be a fantastic season.